What team should I use? I don't know who's watching, but what team should I use? Patriots. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I quit. I got hella tired yesterday. It was like this shit. But I'm gonna show y'all what's up for real. I gotta prove to you guys, nigga. I keep losing this shit. It's just embarrassing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
What's Javier? I need Javier in this stream. I need to show this nigga what's up. The nigga be talking hella shit.
Underway in Foxborough. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I feel like I'm making this nigga quit, I ain't gonna lie.
Yard line, so zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
This team's too easy to use. Bro, that shit glitching out.
Not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I don't even think we got that. I think he went to the 49ers. Cash, I know who you're talking about, I think.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott.
This team is too easy to use, I'm telling you.
It's intercepted.
I'm making him quit, I guarantee it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Gain of 5 brings up.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Come on, son.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown.
Harry Butt in this game. He can't run around. I think he can't get no separation.
And the Pats have taken the early lead. People always talk
I'll
about
try,
one
but
of his
that
biggest
nigga,
strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle made by Lawrence Guy. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
This nigga really tested him, bro. This shit's easy.
Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. What a start.
I'm telling you, he about to quit, bro.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
18 big
Yeah,
yards.
that defense is good. That's why I like using it. But
His first
the offense
carry,
low-key
their
kinda
second
weak,
drive,
though.
pretty solid, and of course, remember back
But
to their
it's still
first
good.
drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
come on.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. That'll bring up second down.
We gotta be a touchdown.
Throwing again. Newton. He's got White here.
Yeah, it's on.
And he's in.
I thought you
Patriots,
didn't
they
quit, bro.
hang on to their lead.
He about to quit right now. Yeah, that nigga quit, bro. I told you. Another one or what? Yeah, pick a team to. Tampa. I've never used this team in this game before. I bet you I'm playing Ravens. Everybody stay using the Ravens or Chiefs.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in
I'm about to go to
Tampa.
game chat. This nigga talking.
Buccaneers emerging from their top. Everyone here ready to do battle.
Hey, bro,
as
can you hear
Tampa
me?
Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded in the end.
This nigga there.
On first down, Brady.
That's a flag,
It's
what?
complete to his receiver, Godwin. Latrani.
I don't know if it's a flag or not.
And he'll take this
Who's it
into
on?
the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So
Damn,
let's
on
see
me.
what this is about. Ryan Succop for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I don't even know what thing he ran on, so I didn't pay attention to that time.
At their own 22-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Bro, why does LaShawn McCoy hold the ball like that?
Before he's out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back.
No, he's not facing Mike Evans.
Make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Steps away to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
2nd and 5 at the Bucs 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, circle's wide open.
He's gonna go down. They get to him back at the 40. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The
Bucs
defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Right.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
A wheel. I gotta find a player that does that because I can't put him on a wheel.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on.
He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 45 is the mark. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got? Hey, Alabama.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking downfield for Gary.
Bro, I'm right there. That's BS, bro.
Inside the 10.
I'm right there. That's Devin White, too.
8-yard line before going out. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Take me up. Here we go. 45. 45. Rip. Mike, 45. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, check Mike 45. Check.
Probably going for a corner route.
Watch run. Watch run.
Good got one.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that's
I told you he was looking for that corner route.
Incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
45 is the mark. Hey, check, check. Go, Bandit. Check 45 is the mark. Check 45 is the mark. I'm coming.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's caught. And
That
will
would've
be
been
brought
great.
down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It's now 4th.
Probably going on that one-on-one. Mike Evans.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
Damn,
He's
he's
got
open.
Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh my
Hit
God.
as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Brady. Dancing to his left. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, Brady.
Bruh, this nigga snapped the ball too late.
Intercepted at the goal line.
That's some dumb shit, bro.
Carlton Davis picks it. Defenders
I was
giving
spamming the
chase,
fuck
but I
out
don't
that
think they're
shit.
going to get there. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Throw it. Hope that dumbass throw it.
And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. His throw caught.
Damn, he got me.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so
damn, I hella missed.
57-yard attempt.
I'm not used to playing those settings. Oh shit, he got it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard gain on the play.
They'll run with 4 down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Brady.
That nigga went over.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
Bro, oh my God.
It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brady's pass.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
to Mike Evans.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Mike 54. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Help him. Let's go, D.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game. 2nd and 8.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Switch.
Now a play fake. Brady.
Bro, why do you
Open man, Gronkowski
nigga stop guarding him like a weird ass
out
nigga,
of
bro?
bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's a top game.
By Antoine Winfield Jr.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Bro, what is this
And
nigga
the
doing?
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He's touching everybody.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Brady's throw
nigga
on
better
3rd
get
down
down,
there
bro.
is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Going up top for Miller. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete.
Scotty Miller, 78 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep now for McCoy. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Again, it's Fournette.
At the 38-yard line.
Fournette, first down, still going. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 31 yards there and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in frund of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leap from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
Bro, you're not going to block him?
And go up at that moment of truth and make a play in football.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete.
Awesome.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds Gronk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady.
That's a pick, bro. Come on.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second.
Oh, bro.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Buccaneers 26. Buccaneers.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On first down, Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's all you
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete to
Scotty Miller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 44, Brady. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That would be for 26 and a 1st down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Looking sideline, incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target, but now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come get some. Come on, hold 50.
Off play action, Brady. And no, it's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty.
This man was really in the sun playing. I couldn't stop that shit right now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
He's got it at the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 58 yards. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fournette, a first down carry.
Oh, I went out of bounds.
He'll be just a yard shy of the
That's a
5
touchdown.
He's
I
out
went
at
out of
the
bounds.
6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Back to throw, Brady. And no, it's
This nigga dropped it, bro.
So they can't convert for 2, but
That
they
nigga
still
dropped
have the
it.
lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Okay. Hope you don't run the ball though.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try
Damn,
and
bro,
pass another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. Get him, get him, get him. Hey, watch out, check Mike 54, Mike 54. Come on, D. Mike 54, Mike 54.
Off the play fake, Brady. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I gotta put him on lockdown myself. Watch the corner routes.
Off play action, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller.
That nigga made it 1 second. I don't. Oh, nigga.
Give him
I'm
28
sick.
yards on that one. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
2-yard line.
On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field
Let's see if I
goal
can ice the
try.
kicker.
And now we'll get a timeout here.
That should look
They're
nice,
able
the
to
kicker.
stop it with 1 second to go in this game. On now is Ryan
Ice
Suckup for
the
the field
kicker.
goal try. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
That nigga hoe.
No line left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. So
You hear me?
fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I tell you, these
That's how you
division
ice the
games
kicker.
never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight. and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
They really have 4 touchdowns off the same route.